Hi, my name's Gemma. I blog on a blog called Sequins and Slippers, and mostly I do refashioning, which means I take something that is something and make it into something else that it wasn't before, so a dress from a curtain, for example. But what I really love when I get time to is dressmaking. So in other words, taking a pattern and going through that whole process from cutting it to piecing it together to coming up with the finished item. And I think actually that informs a lot of my refashions. So in other words, without making things from a pattern, I wouldn't really know how to refashion anything, because it's the nuts and bolts of what go into refashioning. So I love it. I think the thing I've loved most about today is meeting all the other ladies, because sewing, as we all know, can be quite a solitary pursuit, and so getting to speak to other women and knowing that you have got a dirty secret is quite nice, and also sharing tips. Like I do a lot online and I watch a lot of YouTube, and that's how I learn most of the time, and going on courses. But those things are, again, they're kind of self-propagated. But today, where you can hear other people's questions and you know that they're going through the same things that you are, or the issues that they have are the same as yours, it's great. I loved it. Just loved today. I did one of the Simplicity sew-alongs recently, and I think what I loved most about it is that it was a very easy pattern. It came together really easily. I can't even remember the name of it now, but it was a shift dress, and it was one of their vintage patterns. And what's great about making that sort of a dress is that you feel better about your own skill set, so then you can return to the more difficult things. And I think that's as important as challenging yourself, is repeating the things that you do well, I think, for me anyway. I think May Martin picked a really good selection, in the sense that she knows that we're going to be a mixed bunch, and obviously she's trying to cover that variety of tastes and styles and body types. So my favourite out of all the things that she picked to show us was the coat with the hood that she said it'd be great to go to an opera in. Not that I can't remember the last time I went to an opera, but still, it's so glamorous, and it kind of has this cowl neck that sits flat, but you can bring it up, and that was my favourite out of all of the things that she picked.